On the horizon. A little more water. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. Oh boy, Tizio doesn't look so good. Tizio is wondering if Hedwyn is feeling better. He requires further rest, Tizio. All we can do is wish him a swift recovery. Reader, madam, from this point, our voyage must diverge from Bertrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. Alright. So, our destination is over here at the Hulk of Oars, which is a carcass of the doomed exploring vessel Das Baran, lost in the waters of the downside. So, we can take the Under King Pass. The north current towards the Hulk of Oars runs as quick as the Under King Oars himself. Bay believes that a sky shall bless you here. Or we can go to the Fathomless Trench. That doesn't sound ominous at all. The south current towards the Hulk of Oars teems with fish and other sea life. Tizio wants to fish for something tasty here. Alright chat, so shall we do the Under King Pass or the Fathomless Trench? Fathomless Trench. I see someone likes the idea of seafood. Alright, let's get some fish. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them along with you. Those shapes down there, some of them must be worms of the Sea Dominion cast into exile. What is the Sea Dominion? A vast and war-torn undersea regime home to an untold number of amphibious worms. Having conquered the waters, the worms clambered onto the new Commonwealth shores in search of new wars. Okay. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. I feel like this is foreshadowing for our next opponents. Oh, Tizio's happy. Scraha! Tizio appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizio dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Tizio called it Black-Eye Puffer. You could always sell it. Black-Eye Puffer? A limbless, cold-blooded creature caught at sea. Oh, it's worth 93 gold. That'll bring in a nice sum of money. And onward to our destination. At last you arrive at the Hulk of Oars, and we didn't check that out yet. After journeying across the sea, it seems the ride is to commence soon here, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Okay, so page revealed down the river, and we've got some. We can sell some stuff. We can talk to some people, and yes, the incredible Hulk of Oars. Let's see what we got here. Ha, it rings. I like it. Let me see. Old regiments, colorful robes and ceremonies. No, that's not it. Nautical bell. Along the black wagon, seafaring equipment. Hedwyn uses a signal when food is ready. Nice. It's a keepsake from Bid Bertrude. Jody has something on her mind. Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what is on her mind. Hedwyn. He is beginning to recover from his illness, however a sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwyn since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say he is grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course. In this case, that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weakness, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. She trails off for a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Hedwyn is the one to lead us to his end or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you toward the door. It would be funny if you had the option to spill a secret to him. It would be. Oh, look at that. We got a glass tank. The table's nice and clean. Cobwebs are gone. Silver cudgelhead. A limitless cold-blooded creature. Okay. Let's see what's in the Book of Rights. We've got a new chapter. We take a sip of some water. Down the river. Let's see. The Emperor Solem Mir knew naught of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever been before. As he traveled down the river Slorin in pursuit of greed, he found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time, he could not ignore it, and it proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his retinue. Once the people heard, I understand they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished, but the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. Oh, he didn't die? Sounds like he was a terrible ruler. Okay. Let's see. Ash and coal. Let's see. Who's looking good? Bay's a little low. Tizio's got a nice boost here. Hedwyn is unwell. Let's see. I guess we've got to play a little better. Let's see, we're getting close to 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, we did lose about 15 minutes. But I did say I wanted to keep it nice and tight to about 7 o'clock. So I guess one more right, and that should do it. Let's see the slug market. We should sell some stuff. So we'll sell some stuff. We'll get on with the right. Win or fail, we'll call it a night. Oh, hey, you guys. Funny running into you out here, right in the middle of the drink. Know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so have a look. I'll give you a good deal. Let's see what he's got here. Thor Knot, rank 5 talisman. When ore casting, raises the bearer's maximum range 8%. Pinch of Stardust. Okay, first let's sell what we can sell. Sold at the slug market. So let's sell this first. Proceed. Okay, he really likes selling and buying. Let's see, moving faster than usual. 200, we can't afford that. I like that. Ransom Bearer 2+ Hope. Scribble Rock, Ransom Bearer 2+ Presence. Or casting the bearer's maximum range 8%. I always get a pinch of dust. Always take a pinch of dust. Seed. Alright, I think I like this too. Let's see what else we got here. 2 presents. 2 hope. I think I'll buy this too. Alright, proceed with that. Let's see, we can equip here. So we can't take Hedwyn in there, which is a shame because he's the most balanced character so far. Okay, so we'll take Rookie. Let's see if we have anything good here. A better chance to avoid banishment. Let's try this. Thorn Knot. Okay, so this is this one lets us gain money. We'll switch that later. Faith Stone. 2 hope. I'm gonna see what happens if you plunge into the Pyre, so let's take that. I think I'm gonna take Rookie Bay. Let's see, this is 2 quickness. Okay, so Rookie is still the fastest. Well, we'll take her. We haven't taken her in a while. What do we have here? Faith Stone. She has no hope. I always wonder what hope did. See the light and things. Affects duration of banishment. So I guess... What does Glory do again? Splendid. Distribute effects of damage dealt to a Pyre. Alright, well you should probably take her. Sprinkle a little dust on that. Maybe her will sprinkle a little bit of a pinch of stardust. I think that looks good. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Okay, save the game there, and let's see if we can do this right with 13 minutes to go. Having landed at the Hulk of Ores, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again. What do you think, Tizio? Don't I look just like Mr. Hedwyn? Coo-hoo. Tizio's worried that Hedwyn is still I should read that again. Tizio is worried that Hedwyn is still feeling unwell. Wait, I think... What's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea of Dominion. Told you it was foreshadowing that they were going to be our next opponents. What they're doing here, you see, playing by the ritual arrangements. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Oh my gosh, it's only one eye. It's a very big eye. Good sirs and good ladies. So it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle, now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor, and this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. He splashes out of view, just as the stars above begin to shimmer with a strange light. Yes, he's a very spunky fellow. I kind of like it. It's been a while since we've had a cheerful personality besides Bay. Also, I guess it's a chance to read in something other than a monotone voice. I mean monotone and all its monotone glory.
Relentless, aren't we?
Oh, here comes this asshole again.
Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the Hulk of Ores. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
Oh boy.
I expect your battle to be glorious.
Okay, one more for the night. Let's see. We almost lost the last one, so let's see if we do any better this today. Your fellow exiles are gathered upon the riding deck of the Hulk of Ores as your adversaries clamber into view. Rookie paws up to them. And last time, since you missed it, Dio, Rookie did a lot of trash talk and riled the other folks up, and they were angry. And halfway through the game, they got mad, and the game got harder. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth, or the Sea Dominion, or whatever it is you're from? Haha! Excellent point! It seems that these adversaries and the rites are clever. Wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles. Duraf, helm, sir, as is our customer. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mass despite his protest. Okay, is that Heirs, is this a she-worm? Wait, yeah, give this knight his mask. This knight hereby presents to you Sir Deluge, a noble vestige, is it not? Goodness. Someday I'll learn to speak. Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. I feel that Sir Deluge is kind of a coward, but his commander doesn't see that yet. So yes, you can swim or no. Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of Sea Dominion can. But we are exiles in this land same as ye. We can't swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. He has a deluge of emotions, indeed. Nay, but there is one way to return. Silence, Gilman. Nobody cares, but back to your post. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings. He is not afraid of you. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height. Now on guard! The exiles of Wyrm-Knights take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rights. Okay, so it looks like there are lots of holes in the floor in the field, so there's obstacles. This is going to be fun. Reader, Hedwyn's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us.
Who shall conduct the rite?
Okay, we did say we were going to take Jody. We'll take Rookie. Bark. And we'll take Bay, who's best Bay.
Bay. Now.
Oh wow, I've heard so many tales of the Wyrm-Knights. I thought they would be more impressive though. Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate. They see into this knight's eye. Brave, air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre hearts, be ready.
Begin.
Oh, they're fast.
Turn of events.
Oh, can't miss it. Got it.
Not much force of will behind that thrust.
Hey, I tried.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
All right. It's not impressed with my thrust, eh?
A banishment. Succeed.
Oh man.
Sir Deluge did fling himself upon the flames.
Okay.
There.
Oh boy. Oh man, did I just throw it back?
The orb slipped from your clutches.
Dropped, oh boy. Oh man. These guys are tough.
Quite the turn of events. No sign of the Pyre hearts for now.
Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Oh boy, what is going on? Alright.
Do it.
Yeah, we did it. Alright, halfway there. Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your words do woo me, sire. This knight gives every right his very best. Though perhaps we have much to learn from such brave triumvirate as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once. Our adversaries stand divided. Let's take advantage of the opening.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. It is little flung with force of will.
Alright, that was a freebie.
How very fortunate.
Oh boy.
Not much of a splash that time.
Hey man, I'm trying.
Be gone.
Ah. Oh boy.
Glory to the scribes. Now then.
Oh boy, kill. Ah, there again.
Sputters.
Yep, they're coming back. Wow.
That ought to wake you up.
Yep. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have made.
A deadly thwarted drive.
Ah, we're just gonna go. Just going straight in there, yeah.
Now end the ceremony.
Oh boy.
Sir Deluge has plunged into his adversary's
Oh man.
Too bad for that one.
Ah. Just going straight in. Fuck this. Oh, we did it, yeah.
Fail yet again.
Somehow we win again.
Was the will of the 8 scribes which kept their flame alive.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
It's complete.
Thank you, Dio. And what a lovely way to start to close out the night. Rookie, those worms were real quick, alright, but Rookie Greentail's quicker. Ah, you thought it was almost whammy time. Almost. The sea was making it a little queasy, honestly, but we still won. We won. This knight commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought, indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat unto the end of his days. And if there's anything I learned from last time, do not put Jodie as the lead character. She is way too slow. So, silence, Gilman. This is all your fault, and now cavorting with our enemies. How dare you? This knight was but attempted honorary compliment, sire. It is not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversaries on a worthy outcome. Worthy? This knight shall show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Now get from this knight's sight. Alright, this commander guy, this pretty boy commander guy is a jackass. She probably is a powerhouse. I just probably have to... I guess I need to practice with her.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Alright, we got a level on her. Focus, training, prowess. The path toward survival on the blood border. This right makes similar demands of us. Alright, we can choose a mastery. Let's see, long stride, or we got, we can go further down. Fierce presence. Jodie permanently gains 4 presence, raising the size of her aura. Let's see, or enduring flame. At the start of the right, Jodie's Pyre automatically gains 35. Plus 35. Or we can do long stride. After using her rush lunge forward, Jodie can rush right away again. Okay, so what do you want to choose again? Long stride, greater banishment, or fierce presence. So I guess we can make her move faster, we can make her aura bigger, or we can give her more flame. Whatever makes her move faster. Okay. Long stride it is. Okay, so we got a level up for Rookie. Okay, looks like we got something for him. No, nothing for him. Nothing for Rookie as of yet.
Right.
Alright. Okay, as soon as we get to the next save point, because I want to make sure this is saved, because it's an auto-save, we'll call it a night. After besting the Pyre Hearts in a pitched battle, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyre Hearts, who seemed to already swam off towards wherever next the stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exiles' attention turns towards your companion who was absent for the rite. I was Hedwyn. Lone Minstrel makes a sound, but no words form as yet. Something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I am very sorry, but... Wait, what? Everyone stares at the Lone Minstrel in stunned silence. Lone Minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then... Well, hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel, I should wring that neck of yours. As I was tempted to explain, Hedwyn is already up and about. Oh, you know, you can explain the important part faster. Despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Hedwyn is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I traveled once with one extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tyrig, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before. So you're back among the living then, Hedwyn? I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we'd all use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. He turns to you. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. You follow him outside where the night sky awaits. Now I can't talk anymore. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing that you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. Well, we're past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. Bid you a good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. Stars shine down upon you. Seek again your destination. Okay. So let's see, maybe this big glowing one? Triesta, the Silver Star. The Silver Star burns bright over the fissured lands of the Black Basin. Oh yeah, that doesn't look frightening at all. Okay. Still further north then. Not simply north, this shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A tempest raging in the Sea of Solace, seemingly for all eternity. The storm that arose after the death of the sea titan, unfathomed plurns, has never entirely subsided. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chances back in the worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people. It'll just be another day in the downside. Get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious, isn't it? Y'all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall have to find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Okay, and there's a save. So we're going to call it a night. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We have been streaming Pyre for damage control. So let's see, you can find us. Oh, you're very welcome. You can find us at dcgameblog.com, where we write articles every day covering video games, anime, and other fun pop culture stuff. We can also find us on social media. We have a Twitter account, we have a Facebook account, we're on Mastodon, and you can even find us on YouTube, where we sometimes share videos not uploaded to the stream, and we also share replays of the stream in case you missed it and you don't want to rewatch it on Twitch. So again, I've been on vacation, so tomorrow night, same time at 5 p.m, I will be streaming another round of Pyre, so make sure you come and join for that. And if you have nothing, if you still have some time, at 8 o'clock, our friend Magnus will be streaming on his own channel. So let's see, come back to Twitch and you'll find a link to his profile in our About page where we recommend him. So again, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And again, feel free to tune in for our friend Magnus' stream as he streams Final Fantasy VI at 8 o'clock. So guys, have a good night and see you tomorrow. Thanks again for tuning in. And there you go, Dio has posted a link to his stream. Again, you'll find it at Twitch.Magnus Surtson. So thanks again for sharing that link, Dio. See you guys later.